Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Muhammad Ibrahim, bringing a breaking news for today. Tanto webinar share tips on managing at-home learning for parents and children. The COVID-19 pandemic has disrupted education and forced both parents and students to adapt to remote learning. While at-home learning is still considered the best and safest methods for children during the pandemic, it also creates additional stress for parents. An internal survey by the Tanoto Foundation, a family-oriented educational philanthropy, found that 56% of parents with elementary school-age children and 34% of parents with junior high school-age children felt stressed and bored while accompanying their children learning at home. Among parents with children in junior high, 28% said they found it challenging to explain certain subjects, and 24% said they did not understand the learning materials. In response to this issue, family counselor Cynthia Pujakerto at the Wellness Indonesia Counseling and Education Center shared tips on how parents could manage their stress during at-home learning. First and foremost, Cynthia suggests parents to establish order and structure by creating timetable. So, at-home learning activities were more predictable, manageable, and balanced. School and home have different natures. School has a more structured and predictable environment, she said during a Tanoto Foundation webinar on Tuesday. Scheduling and order were crucial, she stressed, since children had no option but to learn at home. Cynthia recommends that parents speak with the school when drawing up a schedule of activities and take a look at which activities children could do on their own and which one needs supervision. Parents should also schedule regular activities such as exercising and family time in between the learning activities. Another way to support at-home learning was for parents to rearrange their home setting and make it more comfortable for children. Cynthia also encouraged parents to teach their children study skills, as well as life skills. Study skills include understanding and summarizing a subject and how to stay focused, while life skills are those skills used in everyday activities, like making breakfast and washing the dish. Parents will feel less stressed when their children are more independent, she said. Finally, Cynthia recommends that parents communicate their expectations clearly to their children. Also during the webinar, Scholastical Academic Director Tari Sandojo said it was important that parents understood their role in at-home learning. We have to understand that parents are their children's learning companions, she said, underlining that parents should not attempt to fill the role of a trained teacher. Tari acknowledged, however, that every family was different, so parents should communicate and collaborate with their children's schools. Meanwhile, parents could try and identify their children's natural intelligence and design their learning activities around it. For example, Tari suggests using visual learning materials for children who demonstrate visual spatial intelligence. That's all for today. Have a great day and see you again.